Hi, I'm Heather, and this is my daughter Ava. I'm making this video to tell you about a life-threatening condition that Ava has called hydrocephalus. I know you're probably looking at Ava thinking she looks like every other baby you see. You're maybe thinking she's exceptionally charming and cute, like I think. But it's what you don't see that I want to talk about today, something lurking deep in her brain that threatens her life every single day. Ava was born 2 months early because of some intestinal problems. They were serious, but she made it through surgery, and we felt excited that she had a really bright future. But while she was recovering from her abdominal surgery, doctors discovered that in her 3rd week of life, her head had grown too much in 1 week. They diagnosed her with hydrocephalus. And like we were told that Ava could have lots of developmental problems, need a ton of special therapy, and the bright future that we had seen just a week previously suddenly didn't seem so bright, and our optimism dimmed. So let me tell you a little bit about hydrocephalus, since you probably have no idea what it is. It's commonly called water on the brain, and the so-called water is cerebral spinal fluid, or CSF. CSF is in constant production and absorption and is perfectly balanced in our bodies. But people with hydrocephalus don't have the ability to balance or absorb CSF. So it just continues to build in their brain, causing pressure on their brains and neurological problems. The cause of hydrocephalus is not always known. Doctors don't know why Ava has it, and it can occur for no reason. Give her a snack so she won't be so chatty. Here, baby, here. But left untreated, hydrocephalus can cause permanent brain damage, disability, coma, and death. We were scared and we were not getting very much information. Friends and family did not know what hydrocephalus was, so we stopped telling people. So you probably think hydrocephalus is rare. But what if I tell you it's more common than many of the birth defects and conditions that you've heard about? More common than Down syndrome, muscular dystrophy, and spina bifida. Hydrocephalus is one of the most common birth defects, affecting 1 in 500. And it not only affects infants and children. And accident victims can also develop hydrocephalus. A brain injury occurs in the U.S. every 15 seconds. So hydrocephalus is relevant now more than it ever was. We've seen an increase of up to 30% in premature babies over the last 25 years, and an increase of up to 60% in multiples, so twins, triplets, etc. And we know that premature babies are more likely to develop life-threatening conditions when they're born that could lead to something like hydrocephalus. The developmental outcomes, especially for infants that have hydrocephalus, are not good. Mental retardation and cerebral palsy are common outcomes. Half of those with hydrocephalus score less than 80 on IQ tests. Only half are in mainstream schools, and 60% are not independent in adulthood. So we have treatments, but we don't have cures.